to this next tutorial which is on strings. Okay, so we'll learn something about strings in Python. Alright, so what we are going to do is, this problem statement says that we'll take a string A which says note that teacher A teaches Python subject, sorry, XYZ teaches Python subject. Okay, so we don't know the name of the teacher, but that particular teacher teaches the Python subject. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll replace that particular XYZ with the name of the faculty who is teaching Python. Alright, so in my case I'll replace it with my name. Then we'll find the position of Python, alright, and then print the string that is the entire string from your name, that is the XYZ till Python. Alright, so this XYZ teaches Python, alright, till this in reverse order using slicing of the string. Alright, so it will just be the plain reverse order without maintaining any order of the words, right? Without taking into consideration what words does it make sense or not, alright? And then finally what we have to do is we have to print the words from your name to Python. It's the same thing in reverse order, it's the same thing, but now we have to maintain the words as units using list. Okay, now list we haven't covered so far, but don't worry about it. It's the simplest data structure that you will be using in Python. I guarantee you that once you get to know strings, you'll quite frankly use it for each and every thing that you want. Okay, so it's that convenient. All right, so let's start with this particular program. Okay, you will see over here, this is the output. All right, here as you can see, note that teacher XYZ teaches Python subject. Then the name is replaced by my name. The position of this particular Python word is printed out. Then we reverse the string. Okay, so it does not make much sense, but you'll see this is Python reverse, this is teaches reverse, and this is Ninad reversed. And then of course we have the reverse of Ninad teaches Python, that is Python teaches Ninad. Alright, so let's see how to get that, and in the meanwhile we'll also learn some things that are that come bundled up with this particular data structure. Okay, that is string. All right, so let's learn about that. So the first things first, we'll define this A. Okay, let's write it down. Let's not be that lazy. Actually, I am lazy, but for this purpose, for this particular purpose, I'll write it down. Okay, so note, since I gave you a lecture on typing, I hope I should follow that myself as well. Alright, so note that, sorry, that oh sorry, that's okay. I have lost quite a bit on my practice of typing, but don't worry, in this particular tutorial I'm sure that I'll catch up whatever I have lost. Anyway, so the first thing to do is to replace XYZ with Ninad. Alright, so the first thing to do is to replace XYZ with Ninad, and for that we have a method. Okay, now this is a literal. Okay, as you can see, it's a variable. Alright, it's a literal variable. It holds this value. Alright, and when you have a string literal, you also have some methods associated with that literal or that object. Okay, over here what we'll use is the replace object. So a dot replace, that one. Okay, and what do we have to replace, and with what do we have to replace it? So we need to replace x, y, z, and we need to replace it with NINAD. Okay, so now let's first check, is this actually done? All right, so let's do a print over here. Let's do a print statement, print and a. Okay, and let's check whether this one runs. All right, so PYTHN Python 3. Okay. All right. So what just happened? See, we did write teaches Python. We did replace it, but it did not actually replace it, right? Even though we did not get an error. Okay, so this is a valid method in strings. All right, this is a valid method. It's not invalid method. It is a legitimate method. But the problem that has occurred over here is that string have the property of being immutable. Immutable means you cannot change strings once they are defined. Okay, so once defined, strings cannot be changed. The value cannot be changed. So if I say a equal to this thing, if I have to change the value of a, what I'll have to do is define some other value for a, that is a equal to, and then in a string I'll have to write something else. All right, unless and until I do that, I cannot replace this. Okay, so I'll show you. If I print out this one, okay, if I print out this one, let's see what happens. All right, you'll see that it did replace, right? It did replace it over here. Let me just clear it out in case you are not able to see it clearly. So you can see this. It did replace Ninad with XYZ with Ninad, yes. But what happened after that? After that, it came back to its original form. That is because I did not save this anywhere. All right. So what do I have to do? I have to save it. All right. And since this a variable, I am not going to use it any other time other than this. What I'll do is simply write a equal to and then a dot replace whatever is the value. Okay. So now whatever is the value, just change the value XYZ with Ninad and save it in string again. All right. So here we learned the property of strings, which is called as immutability. Okay. Immutability. Okay. Strings are immutable. All right. So let's save this and check if that actually happens. Okay. So Control L. I run my program and see. Note that teacher Ninad teaches Python subject. Okay. Did we want that previous output as well? Yes, we wanted that previous output. So I'll also print a over here. Okay. So after having declared it, I'll simply print it out as well over here. So I'll print it out and then I'll replace it, I'll print it out again, and this should give me the desired output, right? Yes. So this is the original string, this is the replaced string, okay? Replaced string, it is not edited string, it is the replaced string, okay? We have changed this string, the original string, with whatever was created over here. It was replaced in its entirety, okay? So keep that in mind. It's very important that strings are immutable, okay? And so are tuples, but we'll come to that later, okay? So having done that, what do we have next? Replaced, we did replace. All right, so we have to find position of Python. All right, so now when we want to find the position of Python, we have another method of a that is strings, that is the index. So a dot index, okay, index, you can see over here, a dot index. What it takes is Python, the word that you have to search for, okay? So in our case, what do we want to search? We want to search the word Python, right? So we'll write Python inside it, okay? And now it will return the index of the starting position where it finds this word Python in this string A, okay? So now in order to get that, what do we have to do? We have to either save it somehow, or we'll have to display it. Let's see what our program asks, okay? It says to display the position of Python, all right? But I know for a fact that since I've taught it many a times, I know for a fact that I'll require this later, so I'll also save it in a variable, okay? So let's save it in a variable called Python position. So it will be PYPOS, okay? Python position equal to, and then whatever is the location of this index, okay? Whatever is the value of this index, okay? And the print statement will read Python was found at position, sorry, index, at index, and then the index is whatever is the index. So py and POS, alright? So you see the benefits of using an ID, right? When I type PYPOS, for example, right, PY, it analyzes my program to see if I have any variables or such already defined in my program. So it pops up those, and I can simply use it from here, okay? So this is another this advantage of using ID, okay? Another is of course to maintain your indentation and all those things, okay? So syntax, you can make sure that you follow the proper syntax. I've saved this program, I clear this console, and now I run my program, okay? So it says Python was found at index 32, okay? So is it index 32? Let's see. Indexing starts from 0, right? So if I count the positions, 1 2 3 4, space is 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18, 18, after 18 I have my name, and my name is 5 letters. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. After 23 we have a space, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 and 32, okay? So you'll see the space position 32 is for space, but we are not counting the position, are we? We are not counting the position, we are counting the index, okay? And indexing starts from 0, remember we started our count from 1. Okay, so if we count from 0, we'll arrive at P being 32 index. Okay, alright, so that was since I promised that I made a promise to myself that I'll keep these videos maximum to a length of 20 minutes. I'll stop right here, alright, and one short note, what this index uh, eh, so let's stop right here, and we'll continue with the other part in the next video. Okay, thank you.